As for the rest of the team who are getting ready for their first game, we all know about the air raid and the passing numbers put up by the Cougar offense. But what about the running game? Something that was much improved last year, and Sarah Wheeler tells us today they're expecting to be even better this time around.
When you think of playing on the Palouse, it's hard to envision football in any other way but through the air.
When I came here, everybody was like, oh, all they do is pass the ball.
Kind of like peanut butter is to jelly. Washington State is to the air raid. But this year's backs have something much bigger in mind.
No question. I mean, we want a nice ground raid.
A ground raid or an air raid. Don't expect any discrimination from this group of gamers.
We can all catch and run at the same time, no matter what we can do.
Averaging about 25, 30 touches a game, whether it's by run or by pass.
And plenty of touches to split three ways between Jamal Murrow, Gerard Wicks, and James Williams. A crowded backfield was something their head honcho, Jim Mastro, welcomes.
They compete against each other in everything we do, whether it's meeting room, weight room, practice field. And so, man, competition is what makes you better. So it's good to have that kind of depth and that kind of competition every day.
A competition that sent last year's back Keith Arrington to the wideout spot. But that sort of talent, while it can be tough, not something to shed a tear about.
All of us so good, like it's crazy. I wish all of us can play, really, because we got a nice bond, and every time we make a good play, it's just everything. The energy is just up.
Never really experienced anything like this. We know all type of talent we have, and it's fun, just to compete against them, and watch what they do.
Watch as they rack up the yards, any which way.
When we got running backs like this, I mean, you cannot not run the ball.
And covering the Cougs, I'm Sarah Wheeler, KXOY4 Sports.
The unsung heroes of that offense. You know what? The Cougs play a week from Saturday in Pullman, of course, against the Eastern Eagles. We're going to have a lot of Cougar and Eagle coverage leading you up to that game.
Yes.
Showdown between a couple wide receivers. We'll get to that next week, and we're finally going to be playing football.
Yeah. And a lot of people like football around here.
Love it. It's the best.
It is the best. We'll be right back.